Good morning, everyone. I am so happy you guys are all here with me again this week for our long vowel video lesson. So this week we are talking all about long O. So if you look right here, we have O blank E. And remember in these activities that the blank is just telling us that another letter is going to go there before the magical E. So let's first review what long O says. Remember, long O says its name. So we're going to say it 3 times and make sure I can hear you. Make sure you say it with me. Ready? O, O, O. Very nice job. So now we move on to our song. So remember the rules. You're probably professionals by now. We listen first and then we will sing it together. Are you ready?
Silent E makes no sound, makes no sound. The vowel says its name, the vowel says its name. Cone and cake, kite and gate.
Okay, are you ready to sing it with me? I want to hear you.
Silent E, makes no sound, makes no sound. The vowel says its name, the vowel says its name. Cone and cake, kite and gate.
Very nice job. So remember that the rule is that E tells O to say its name. So this is our little chant that we are going to do. So remember, we listen first and then we will do the chant together.
E tells O to say your name. E tells O to say your name.
Very good job. Nice listening. Okay, so now let's say it together.
E tells O to say your name. E tells O to say your name.
Very nice job. So we know with all of the words we're about to practice together, we know that the vowel letter O is not going to say its sound ah, it's going to say its name O. So are you ready? Let's read our long O pattern. So the magical E is there, so we know that we have to say its name. O. And then we blend it together. O. Remember, we don't say anything because it's a super silent E. So we don't say any sound, we don't say the name, we don't say the sound, we just say O. Here's our song for long vowel O. We're going to listen first and then we'll sing it together.
O blank E, O blank E, O says its name. O, O, O. Long O is in cone, long O is in vote. O, 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 O.
I don't know about you, but I just can't help but dance when I hear these songs. They're just so catchy. Are you ready to sing with me? I want to hear you.
O blank E, O blank E, O says its name. O, O, O. Long O as in cone, long O as in vote. O, 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 O.
Very nice job. I'm sending you a virtual high five. Great singing. So can you think of any words that have long O? So I want you to pause the video and tell a grown-up around you if you can think of any words that have long O in it. Remember, if you can't, that's okay. But if you know of some and you're like, oh, I know of one, pause the video and tell your grown-up and then come back. Let's read a word with O blank E or long O. So we're going to say each sound together. Remember, you don't have to pause the video. You just have to say the sounds out loud with me. And I want to make sure I can hear you all the way from my home. Are you ready? B. Oh, I'm so sorry. B. O. N. Bone. It's a dog bone. O. N. cone. And notice that I'm not saying any sound for magical E. And as soon as I see that magical E, I know that I need to say the long vowel sound, not the short vowel sound. An ice cream cone. Does that look delicious to you? O, ol, hole. There is the hole. This is the game of golf, and they're trying to get a hole in one. I wonder if any of you have ever done miniature golfing before. Have any of you ever done that? There's a place in our city, Marietta, called Mulligan's, where you could do miniature golfing. Maybe some of you have been there before, and you have hit a hole in one. Next one, are you ready? R O B. Robe. A robe is something that you could wear over your pajamas to stay nice and cozy. Next one. R O S. Rose. There's a picture of a beautiful rose. Next one. V O T. Vote. You guys are getting so good at these words. I am so proud of you for saying the sounds out loud and blending them together and remembering what the long O says. So this is called a ballot box, and if you are voting for something, you could put your vote inside the box, because remember, when we vote, voting is normally secretive, so we don't want people to know our votes. Next one. O rope. And there's a rope that you could tie onto something. Very nice job. So now we have reached the time in our activity where you pause the video, you go run and get a scratch piece of paper. It could be any kind of paper. It could be a sticky note. It could be an orange paper. It could be a yellow paper. It could be a white paper. It could have lines on the paper. Any kind of paper you find, you're going to get a piece of paper and a pencil, and then come back, run back to, very safely, come back to your device, and then you're going to play the video again. All right, now you are back with a piece of paper. Awesome job going to get your supplies that you need. And we are going to, if you remember from our previous lessons, we are going to be writing the sounds that we hear in each of these pictures. So they are the ones that we just reviewed together. So what I want you to do, remember there's 4 boxes. You don't have to make the boxes. That's just reminding you that there's going to be 4 letters that you're writing. So this, if you remember, this is the robe. We talked about wearing a cozy robe over top of our pajamas. So you're going to write the 4 letters that are in robe. As soon as you're done, go ahead and pause the video, and then as soon as you're done, come back to check your work. If you wrote R-O-B-E, 2 thumbs up again. R-O-B. And we knew to put that magical E on the end. Your next word is cone. Go ahead and pause the video, write the word cone, and then come on back to check your work. C-O-N, cone. If you wrote C-O-N-E, 2 thumbs up again. Your next word is bone. Go ahead and pause the video and then come on back to check your work. If you wrote B-O-N-E, 2 thumbs up. Make sure you're double checking your B. I know those B's and D's are super tricky and it's easy to switch them. So look at your paper real fast and see if your B matches my B. If it's going the other way, remember that means it's a lowercase d. So if you accidentally made a lowercase d, just go ahead and change it and either erase it or write it right below and make sure it's going the right way. Your next word is whole. If you wrote H-O-L-E, 2 thumbs up again. Your next word is vote. Go ahead and pause the video and write the word vote. V-O-T, vote. If you wrote V-O-T-E, O, T, E. 2 thumbs up again. Your next word is rose. Go ahead and pause the video and say each sound. R, O, S. And don't forget what to put at the end. If you wrote R, O, S, E, awesome job. 2 thumbs up. Your next word is rope. Go ahead and pause the video and write the sounds that you hear in R, O, P. If you wrote R, O, P, E, 2 thumbs up again. Awesome job. I thought that was our last one. So that completes our long O lesson for this week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this lesson together, and I am again just so very proud of you for continuing to work so hard to learn your long vowels. All of you are doing so amazing with distance learning. You're just making all of our teacher hearts so very happy and so proud of you. So keep working super hard, keep practicing those long vowels, and maybe you can even try to use a long vowel when you're doing some of your journal writings. That would be awesome. I will see you guys next week for our long U lesson. Bye, everyone.